I'm bringing this lawsuit because it's a national scandal that in an organization like the NFL, run top to bottom by billionaires, the only group comprised entirely of women is paid illegally.
I filed the lawsuit to do what's right, to stand up and have a voice for myself and all the women of the future to be treated and paid how they should be paid.
When there's an agreement in the entire marketplace of the NFL teams to pay illegally, you don't have a choice about what you get, do you?
My dream definitely began when I started cheering and dancing and watching football games with my dad growing up. You see these women and that's what you want to be.
I started training when I was 3 years old.
I'm the father of 2 daughters, and I want them to grow up in a world where they're paid fairly for whatever it is they choose to do.
I prefer to refer to myself as a female athlete. I have trained my entire life to be a professional dancer.
The written contracts these women were forced to sign included the same illegal provisions league-wide, and they were paid far less than fair market value.
I can't live off the pay that I make from the team. I need to have multiple jobs in order to survive and pay rent or even pay the bills.
Our fair market value is interesting because if you look at the mascot who's paid $40,000 to $60,000 a year, and then you look at us and we're being paid $1,200 a year, that doesn't add up when you look at how much work we're putting into this. To be honest, anybody can put on a mascot suit. So what's the difference there?
The NFL has squashed competition by not allowing them to compete, to cheer on different teams, to work for the highest bidder, and they're not even allowed to discuss what they're earning.
We can't talk about our pay. We can't talk about our experience, compare them, which is always the funnest part, to see what you do compared to what I do.
Maybe it's a woman thing, you know? I think that the NFL kind of looks down on us because we are women. They don't see us as athletes or anything more than a piece of ass.
When a tryout comes around, of course, you gotta get your spray tan, all your makeup ready, your hair done, your nails done. Had to have gone to a gym before. Get your tryout outfit, which ranges from hundreds of dollars if you wanna stand out. And then some teams make you pay. So you can pay anywhere from, 10 to 20 bucks if you want to try out for a team. You're initially paying them to give you a job.
And our salaries as Raiderettes certainly did not cover our expenses I always say that we paid to be on the team.
The NFL is acting deeply un-American. In America, we pay the best, and we have laws to protect competition in a free market system.
Those fans love football. They love what the National Football League stands for, not National Cheerleading League. But we wouldn't be there if Roger Goodell didn't think we added benefit to it.
I am fighting for the rights of women in the NFL, for female athletes, and for really all women in the workplace to be treated according to the law and with fair pay and according to their fair market value.